What's up, air signs? Welcome to Jaylee and Starseed Tarot. Here where I make the cards pop out like a couple of titties. Yo, the jellyfish tank decides he wants to cut off. Oh the fuck well, I'm not about to stop and fool with this shit. This is a pain changing those batteries. I gotta clean that motherfucker out anyway. It'll be back up and running tomorrow. But as of now, we're gonna see what message the universe has for you. What we got coming up next? We just came from out of air sign seed. So next it'll be Libra. So it'll be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini folk. Be sure to check your other placements in your birth/natal chart and see what else you got going on. And by all means, check out 1, 2, 3, 4, all of the other videos, y'all. And let's get on into how we do. Not that y'all don't already know. I just shuffles. I let the cards pop out. It's pure energy. We start with 1. I clarify that 1 with 3. We'll go from there, and at the end, I'll pull some advice. If the message resonates, cool. If it don't, y'all, bam. And YouTube, Jaylee and Starseed Tarot. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment even. Y'all, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Now, we can get you motherfuckers out the way. Air signs. Oh, stinking ass air signs. But y'all don't stink as bad as them damn fire signs, because they king always coming out in a reverse. That means that motherfucker always got shit stains in his drawers. I don't know, y'all's king's drawers kind of shitty too, because he was out here in a reverse in the last reading. We gonna see air signs. What message does the universe has for you, air signs? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Nah, this is just too fucking much. Y'all ain't gonna do me. Let's get it right. Message. Libra. Y'all, why are y'all trying to stick me with all these goddamn cards? I'll take them. We gonna see. Oh. See, y'all had this one kind of. There's this damn devil. Yo, this is the same devil from the damn earth side reading. This motherfucking devil. Somebody's got to release some type of toxic, I don't know. Somebody's got to release some type of toxicity if they want this 2 of Cups. And this could be, you know, like I said, a runoff from the earth sign reading, because it actually said for that motherfucker to leave this motherfucker to their demons. In the other reading, that was the advice, because this person was not willing. Yo, and I was just talking about y'all's old shit stain king. I called him the punk ass king, because he was out there in the reverse. But y'all's king of swords, because you know y'all air signs, y'all got the swords. He was out in the reverse, and he came with this old devil energy. That toxicity he was holding on to, he didn't want to let go of that shit. So this is basically saying, if you want this 2 of Cups, you can have it, but you got to get rid of that old negative shit, that toxic way of thinking, that toxic way of being, or seeing maybe relationships through a toxic set of eyes, operating in toxicity, y'all, all that bullshit. You got to toss that shit to the side. And then you can have that 2 of Cups. Because that was the thing in the other reading, y'all. It was like the relationship was otherwise perfect, beautiful. You know, it's just that old punk ass king, he had an issue with conflict resolution. He didn't want to come and talk and you know, being an old punk, because he wanted to avoid conflict. He figured maybe not saying nothing was the best way. That's the old coward ass move. It don't make you look no better. You might as well step on up to the plate and have the conversation, because you know you look like a punk if you don't, especially with somebody you got history with. You know, I don't think we talking about nobody that you don't already have some kind of foundation with this person. Y'all supposed to be more solid than that, apparently. But this is the pre-assessment. I think that's pretty straightforward though, but we're gonna go on ahead and pull the rest of what we need to pull. And I'm gonna just kind of put this over here like this, because this is how it came out, kind of like that. That old devil. Let's pull the first one so we can get our free assessment. Oh, slapping them. You know what? I'm not taking all these. Slapping them down like that. Oh, they'll come out. They meant to come out. They'll come out. They just ain't gonna all come out like that. Okay. We falling on the floor. What we got? So we had 3 of these motherfuckers fall on the floor. So we had this Emperor, 3 of Cups reverse, and the Emperor is feeling like probably a jackass because it's this he had an opportunity maybe to have this Ace of Cups with somebody, and he just let the shit fail. This is not finishing what you start. You know, this could be like wasted time, effort, resources. You wasting somebody's time or wasting time. But this Ace of Cups in the reverse, this could be about like pain, sadness, being overly emotional. It could be about missing opportunities. You know? Alright, let's get the second round. Well, we had this Queen of Cups. Had this Queen of Cups. So this is who the other person is then. She was the one that was waiting on this old Emperor or this King to get himself in the upright. You know, to come and work on that conflict resolution. Let's get the third round. You're going to make me take all these. 3 of Wands reverse. We got here some type of avoidance. Soul searching, isolation. Soul searching. Introspection. Loneliness. This is probably what this Queen is thinking about, y'all. Because y'all know I say she be analyzing that cup. But we'll see what's going on here with this Emperor. She might be thinking about why, you know what? The fact that she fell in the present position, her analyzing this cup, well, she could be wondering why this old punk ass King, maybe she sees him as the Emperor. This is somebody that's got everything. They would otherwise, like I said, would otherwise be everything you would want in a partner. The connection was beautiful. It could have been, you know, but it just wasn't going nowhere for some reason. It was stagnant, y'all. It wasn't like, look, this is failure and something that didn't get off the ground. This was maybe like a new love, a new relationship or something that was developing, and it just flopped. It went El Fodo. She's thinking about that, wondering about that, and here she's also wondering if she should keep waiting on this motherfucker, because she's lonely, y'all, and she's feeling maybe like she's being held up. This is another card in the reverse that could talk about stagnancy. And this 3 of Wands, this could also talk about stagnancy, because it's like in the upright, it's about, you know, going out there and going after what you want. Or, you know, maybe you manifested something and you're waiting for it to come in. Or you looking, you know, this is somebody that's maybe planning for the future, or looking, you know, looking for or forward to the future, or having some sort of expectation for something to happen, waiting for something to happen and nothing happens. And then we have this stalemate, y'all. This 2 of Swords in the upright is like stalemate, avoidance, denial. We have the Hermit. I know good and well this person ain't thinking, because y'all know how some people be thinking. They be like, well, maybe I'm just better off alone, or maybe I ain't, you know, maybe because things didn't work out with this emperor, she's in this mindset of, well, maybe there's nobody out there that's even worthy of this cup. Well, that's like a chalice. That's like bigger than the one that the king has. But that's what she's probably thinking about. Like, maybe, you know, maybe I'm just meant to be alone. That's how some people think. Because things didn't work out with one motherfucker that they really wanted. Or maybe several. But look, y'all, if you're meant to be with somebody, then that means there's only one person out there that things are ever really meant to work out with the way you want them to. So you're going to go through a bunch of motherfuckers that are not the one until you find that one. You got to keep going. But we're going to see, that's the pre-assessment. Now we're going to go ahead and dig in and see what's really going on here. So what's going on over here with this Emperor, this Ace of Cups reverse, and this Seven of Pentacles reverse? What is all that? Then this came out, this Eight of Swords. These came out over here. She's trying, yeah, this is exactly what it is, y'all. She's trying to figure out, she's in her head. She's in this Eight of Swords energy. This is a motherfucker that's ruminating over something. It's like a mental prison. Trying to figure out why this person is a whole emperor. They have the ability to give more, but they're only given a page's wage, y'all. Y'all know that's what I call these pages. When they making these old shitty ass offerings, this is like, you know, this is like a motherfucker breadcrumbing you. When you think about if somebody that's an emperor and all they're giving you is a page's wage, well, then you being breadcrumbed, baby. This Ten of Wands in the reverse, it came out like, this is like maybe somebody not wanting to put the effort into something. You know, they're not, or it could be like relieving some type of stress or burden, because in the upright, this is stress, burden. Maybe she's trying to figure out why he won't even make the smallest offer. You know, that would relieve some of the stress and burden that she's going through. But this motherfucker just he ain't budging. And she thinking about that shit. That was the first. That was the clarifying that first round over there. Now let's look at this queen. Now that we don't know what she's thinking and what she's going through with that cup. But here, let's look at this Queen of Cups. Queen don't tell it. Don't here to tell. King been half-ass. Oh, she slapped. She a little bit in her feelings. Y'all heard that? She slapped that shit down. The Moon reverse. Oh shit. Yeah, this is a realization that this motherfucker just ain't worth it. She's snapping out of it. She's still in it, but she's more or less seem like she's, you know, getting ready to come up out of that. She's frustrated. That's why them cards slap down like that. Because this king, he's been flighty. He don't want to date. He's just not being reliable. This emperor. Y'all, it's too many motherfuckers out there. Don't let a motherfucker have you sitting up here questioning whether or not you good enough to be with somebody, or maybe you ought to be alone. Man, fuck that. Fuck that. There's somebody out there for your ass. Trust. Tell us more, Queen. Okay. Yeah, this one. Look, this is coming up out of that energy. She don't even want to, by the time we get to the 9, she going to be up out of that energy. We got the 8 here. This is as far as it's going to go. Because she's going to make a decision to leave this motherfucker alone. This 9 of Swords in the reverse. This is coming up out of that, you know, being stuck in your head energy. That fear, anxiety. You know, that just being stuck in your head to the point where maybe you up at night and you can't concentrate. And you can, you know, you got... She said no. She ain't doing that. Stops at the 8. She gonna turn that bitch around. So we got what the Queen, you know, she fed up with that bullshit. Okay, so over here with this 3 of Wands reverse, 2 of Swords, The Hermit and this Chariot reverse. Now, what is all that? Three of Wands. What's the Hermit and Chariot reverse? Okay. We had two. The Hierophant. She wants a relationship with this motherfucker because they got history together. Y'all, that history bullshit. Maybe things were different between them before. I don't know. This might have to... Y'all know people change. Times change. You change. If you change and a motherfucker ain't changing with you and y'all ain't on the same page, well then y'all just outgrew each other. Maybe that's what it is. This person just don't want to change. They're stuck in the past. Meaning that, you know, I don't know. Maybe something in their past has them stuck in this energy where they just don't want to give nothing to nobody. They want to keep to themselves. But I mean, if that's what they want to do, then hopefully this person is being honest. Let's see. What else is going on over here? Just Three of Wands. Oh yeah, you passing up. You wasting time waiting on this motherfucker. Give us one more. That's why that Three of Wands is out there. Conflict resolution. Right. We were just talking about conflict resolution. Because this motherfucker lacks conflict resolution. Something popped off. Somebody's stuck in the past about something that happened. I thought I said that. This is somebody that's being stubborn. You know, somebody that's rigid. Somebody that's not budging. That's what I was trying to say. Somebody that's rigid and not budging. Stuck in the past. They don't want to move forward. Maybe they're holding on to something, y'all. I don't know. But it's caused a conflict, a rift between these two people, and they don't want to come and make things right. So this Queen is, well, I mean, she is coming to this realization that she's wasting her time on this person because they're not. I mean, they are where they are. They're stuck. We got, like, how many cards out here about stagnancy? This could also be about somebody being stuck, stagnant. Somebody that's not budging. They're not willing to, you know, this is somebody that's uncompromising. And here in the reverse, y'all, this is compromise. Conflict resolution. This person just they're not up on that. I mean, we can pull some advice and see what, you know, what's a motherfucker to do in a situation like this. I know me. I'm not going to sit around and waste my time. It's the most valuable thing you got, y'all. Here in the 3D, it's your time. You can't get that shit back, and you can't buy more of it. You can't transfer the shit. It just is what it is. Hold on. Let's get this back in. All right. Advice. These want to fall on the floor. I'm not taking all them. First time it was 2. That time it was 3. The Sun reverse. Disconnect, y'all. Same shit. Didn't I say she wasn't gonna let this shit go that far? The 8 of Swords is as far as that shit was gonna go, and she was gonna turn that shit around. Because the 9 of Swords is in the reverse, and she damn sure ain't gonna get to the 10. She's gonna avoid that. This is like avoiding that tower, which that tower could be letting a motherfucker bring you down. Or it could be a nervous breakdown shit. I don't know. But what came out before all that was the Sun in reverse, y'all. This is disconnecting from a motherfucker. This is going completely cold, radio silent, cutting a motherfucker out of your life, and just not giving them this kind of power over you, y'all. This shit right here, She already in the 8. So she done got all the way up to this 8, and she was like, wait a minute. She hit that 8, and then the 9 of Swords came out in the reverse, because she ain't doing that shit, and she damn sure ain't doing the 10. We're going to clarify. So let's put it in order. That Sun came out first. And then it was the 10 of Swords reverse. And then the Tower. So what is that for the advice in reverse? The Sun reverse, 10 of Swords reverse, and the Tower reverse. What is it saying? Oh, y'all seen how that kind of came out? The 9 of Wands. How it kind of came out to the side. That could be about giving up, you know, surrendering. Let's keep going. Oh shit. So that came out. I'm not gonna take that. But this fell out. The Lover's reverse. Yeah, this is about breaking up, choosing yourself in the reverse. This is choosing yourself. Giving up on that. And then we have the Page of Cups. You don't want no page. That's what it is. This is a page's wage, y'all. We got 2 pages out here. Yeah, she don't want no page. So then this is what this 6 of Cups is. It's being immature. These pages are known as being immature, y'all. They're pages. They're not knights or kings or queens. They're fucking pages. And she doesn't want a page. This is like not wanting something. In the upright, this is emotionally, you know, it's emotional fulfillment, and she just can't get that emotional fulfillment off the love of a page, y'all. So let that go. Choose yourself. Stop wasting your time and go out there and find what it is. Yes, your person is out there. It just ain't this motherfucker. Now, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm gonna let y'all have the rest of y'all's evening, and I'm gonna have the rest of mine. Now, holler at y'all next time, all right? Peace.